to have a horror movie where they can go, I really have a scary good time, but also go, hey, there's some complexity to it, and also learn about not just the characters who you see without masks, but the characters who are behind the mask, and learn a little bit more about them, which is go a little deeper, and but when you see all three movies, you'll go, oh, this was a satisfying journey.
The key to the Strangers universe is that it's real. It is something that any audience member can feel could happen to them if they were so unlucky. There's a violent crime every 26 seconds in the United States, so it's pure luck, if you avoid that situation hopefully in your life.
Madeline Pesh is a emerging superstar. I mean, this woman can act, and she works unbelievable. I mean, she never stopped working the whole time, and it was a very, very hard shoot.
I showed up on set and I was like, hey, I have some thoughts and notes on the script, and they were super receptive to it. And from that moment on, they asked me to be a producer and come on and edit the movies with them and mix the films. And I'm learning so much through this process. And it was obviously, there were moments where it was challenging and there was a lack of sleep because I had both hats on, but it was so worth it, and what a cool place to learn.
It was really important for us to make sure that the couple felt like a real couple. Like, they'd been together for 5 years at this point. They've talked about marriage. They know each other better than anybody else does, and they kind of share a secret language. And so we sat down a lot, and we were like, okay, what are some little moments, what are some beats that we can hit? And it's impossible not to have chemistry with Mads. She could have chemistry with a brick wall.
They've really pieced together such a great trilogy. I think people who are huge fans of this cult following, I think they're really going to get a lot more in depth and a lot more backstory, which I think is really going to excite people.
Everyone in the cast has been doing this for quite some time, and we had the greatest time in the woods in Slovakia, which is where my parents are from. They immigrated in the 90s, so it was such a pleasure to shoot there and hear the language on set.
What's unique about it is that it's a theatrical episodic experience, which is quite unique. I don't think it's ever been done before. If it has, it's pretty rare.
It's character driven, it's elevated, it's extremely visually stunning as well, in its creepiness and suspense. So we're really proud of what we did, and we hope that it really resonates with the audiences.
The fans are so excited about the whole franchise, and it's great to be involved and to work with Rennie, who's a fantastic director.
We've been working on this for me personally 3 years, so I'm just thrilled finally that they can see it. I'm so excited even tonight to watch it with this big an audience, because I think the biggest audience is 100 before this.
There was not even a question to even look farther than Madeline and Froy. Those people fit perfectly into these characters and roles, and everything that Madeline does on screen. I mean, she will blow people out of the theaters and out of this world. So especially for her to actually go into this next chapter and journey of her career is something that was really important to us, and we're excited.
Down here, looking down here. Perfect. You're working.